At 38,000 feet, the aircraft stopped responding. But silence does not mean absence. It means someone else is listening. Sanibel Island was always one of Saba and Safta's favorite places. It always felt untouched, not just by the ocean, but by time. I remember we used to come here as children, before responsibilities, before fear. The beauty of this place is just breathtaking. So peaceful, so quiet, so perfect. I wanted our children to know this place, to walk the same shoreline, to carry the same memories. The water here stays clear even when the world doesn't. They say there are only a few places left where seashells still arrive whole, unbroken. Sometimes the tide turns red. It passes, but it leaves a warning. Families spending quality time enjoying the awesome weather, walking along the shore. They pass children happily playing, oblivious to what was buried in the sand. Busy building castles, imagining kingdoms. One of them stopped. They assumed it was only one of many seashells that washed up on shore. They picked it up and just put it down by the side, continuing to build their castle. They continued playing, they continued building, and then they left. The seashell remained on the surface of the sand, waiting until While they were walking, Simcha and Shifra noticed something on the sand. Bending down, he very cautiously picked up the seashell. He knew instantly this wasn't lost. It was intentionally left. They continued walking silently until Shifra stopped. She looked to the right. She bent down and she picked up a seashell and saw what was inside. They both concealed the seashells in their palms. They continued walking, and their eyes focused on a landmark in the water. They silently continued walking. Neither verbalized their thoughts. They didn't have to. They knew they were both thinking the same thing. They found a remote spot, sat down, and looked at the water. They looked at each other, and they knew they had the same questions. Who would leave this and know the right person would find it? Simcha, do you remember when we were kids what we used to say? When a seashell breaks, as he nodded, Shifra said, it means someone is listening. Our children, our parents, innocent people, babies, are on that plane. Something buried in the sand is asking us to choose. Some messages aren't meant to be read, they are meant to be found. Markers don't guide, they confirm.